for Brooklyn, too, just you see and can feel the extra juice
Yes.
on the defensive side when they finally start seeing shots go through, and that has not been the case the last couple games.
Knocked away by Gordon and off the bench for Denver. Porter couldn't quite finish it, but gets the whistle. Star Weekend in LA. Scan the QR code, use your NBA ID or Nets ID, and vote MPJ to send our best west.
And there's no question about that, especially through the course of the month. The big part about it, what the team record does in factoring in.
You also factor this in. They're 0-6 when he's missed games
Yeah,
this season.
it's been across the board. The numbers have significant drop off, and that's on both ends of the floor too.
2 8-0 runs this quarter for Brooklyn. This one ends right there as Zeke Naji slams down the feed from Murray. Porter with 7 points in this quarter. Here's Nolan Traore. Had a nice bounce back game against Washington. Was one of the silver linings in the loss. Sharp, nice feed, and Williams flushes it down.
Day'Ron Sharpe has been passing. You want to talk about someone who, especially in the absence of Nick Claxton, the Nets have tried to play through in that same type of role.
Sharp comes up with a steal. Sharp trying to go all the way in, gets hacked by former net Bruce.
And then Michael Porter Jr. will draw on the floor from all other defenders, and because of that, it opens up some more space and lanes areas for him.
Last week, his finishing numbers are so much better this season. He's 8th in the league in field goal percentage in the restricted area, and that has been a huge area of struggle for him in the past. Traore trying to come up with a steal, and it's going to be Nets basketball as Zeke Naji last touched it out of bounds.
Once again, a great trap by Brooklyn, and they will do that there on those wing spots. And another number add into Day'Ron Sharpe, almost 2 steals per game during that time. He's been really active on that end of the floor.
Denver, not a team that usually turns it over. They're 3rd in the league in offensive turnover percentage. They have 6 turnovers in this first. Wolf needs some help. Finds it in Thomas. 2 to shoot. Lost it out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. The Nets, a 9-point lead in the first over Denver. Here on
Grab Cam Thomas jersey and $250 gift card from all teams.
A lot from David and spent a lot of time with his family. David also shared the same sentiments and said he and Jordy had a good working relationship. He was his guy in the bubble when they were locked in the hotel eating pizza, watching TV, and hanging out. David went on to say that Jordy is a special guy that deserves to be a head coach, and it was fun to have somebody on the staff that you can connect with. They like the same drinks, they eat the same things, and listen to the same music. Now,
Specified bad TV.
Yes, he said they watched
Bad TV.
trash reality or trash TV together during the bubble, but you could tell those two have a great respect for one another in their craft, but a true friendship away from the floor, and their families as well. Great stuff there from Megan detailing. Traore dives in and gets the finish. We saw more of that the other night. Jordy was asking for him to touch the paint more often, and he did.
Came
Against
away,
Washington.
yeah, career high in points and assists and blocks. How he shot from the field. You see his confidence growing and just figuring out where his spots on the floor are.
Here's Gordon. Muscling down, elevating, and finishing. The one thing that was interesting from David Adelman talking about Aaron Gordon returning, he said he won't try and play him much at the 5 right away. He said he wants to try and limit just how explosive he has to be. As Traore can't hit the 3, weak side rebound Brown.
Which makes sense, again, after that amount of time, those type of injuries.
Williams, terrific defensive play. Knocks it away. Brown able to scrap back for it. Hardaway buries the 3 then in the aftermath. Tim Hardaway Jr., 8 points. Now, one thing that David Adelman has continued to do is bring Hardaway and Brown off the bench, even as they've been down significant bodies because he wants them continuing to play in their natural role as Powell responds with a 3 of his own.
And that's, I think, where the balance comes of what you want lineups to look like, rotations to look like, just in the expectation that it's not just for surviving this period, but it's also the intentions for the postseason and the playoffs. And, you know, part of that is the rule and new additions.
Hardaway fires again and hits again. This is what he can do.
Yeah, he's a microwave. I mean, he hits up, and this has been an extended stretch, though. I mean, this really has been the duration of the season, but in particular as from late.
11 points in the quarter for Tim Hardaway Jr. That's with a 3-point lead as Williams connects from the corner. And the Nets, you said it, Sarah, pictures look so much better when the 3 is dropping. 4 of 9 from 3 in this first. Gordon, explosive there as he spins into the finish. Nuggets shooting 61% from the floor. It's the 6 turnovers that have held them back.
My high level of analysis, they look better when shots go in.
Yeah. But accurate
There's
nonetheless.
more to it, deeper levels.
Traore, no.